hi everyone. This video is going to be pretty different. I got some of these real leather ear pads from STAX Japan, so I want to make this video to see if I can install this on camera. So I'll go ahead and open up this box right now, and you can see right here there are instructions. Basically, you remove the ear pad, you remove the mesh, you clean up the old residue glue, or rather sticky tape, that was on the original earpiece, and then you install them kind of in reverse order. Now one thing you have to take note of is that when you put on the earpiece, you have to make sure that the thickest part of the ear pad is at the bottom position and it's on the right or left side. So I have to make sure that that is in the correct spot before I actually go ahead and install these. So right here I have the SR207 here. So it looks like the thick part, so this is on the left side, so I'll have this on camera. Left side, get that to focus, there we go. Left side has the thick part angled towards the back. So this is the front, this is the back, angled towards the back. Alright, so I have not done this before, so we'll see how this turns out. Here are the real leather ear pads. These are very soft. Supposedly they're supposed to be a lot more comfortable too, so we'll see about that. So here's the back. It's like this cheapo plastic material, it looks like. So here we have flat part. Here we have fat part. Here's the protective mesh. This protects the driver of the STAX, so you can actually see through it. Here is the double-sided sticky tape. Nothing much to it. If you ask me, it's a pretty lame way to assemble a headband, or headphone rather, but I guess you do what you do. Alright, so here's a flat part, here's a fat part. Let's go ahead and install this on the left, and this part goes on the right, just like that. Fat part, flat part. Alright, so hopefully this will turn out to be okay. I guess you just rip this off. Let's see if you can get this on camera. Oh boy. This is not going to be fun. It requires quite a bit of effort, so I might actually speed up this video just for the sake of time, because this is looking to be quite messy. Jeez. Okay, so there's one pad. You can see the sticky residue left on the pad itself. You can see that there's some areas where it's missing, so that's actually left on the earpiece, which is gonna be not fun to clean up. So there it is. Oh boy. That is going to be not fun to clean, to be honest. Yeah. Well, I'll fast forward this video after I clean this up, and then I'll go ahead and install the ear pads for you. Alright, I'm back. So I basically just cleaned up the excess adhesive with masking tape, and then after I used masking tape I just took off the rest of the stuff with the rubbing alcohol, 91% isopropyl alcohol, and as you can see, you can not really see much of the residue left. I cleaned up a lot of it. So I guess on with the installation. So this is the left side, this is the right side. Just making sure with the old pads, so fat part on the bottom back, fat part on the bottom back. Yep. Alright, so this is a protective mesh. You have to be very careful because right underneath it is the driver. So there is one stator. Between that is the diaphragm, and on the other side is the other side of the stator. So let's put the protective mesh on. Again, be careful not to push on it too hard. Okay, that should be okay. Just like that. And now put on the adhesive. Let me just make sure that the instructions are what I'm following. Step 2, step 3. Yes. Alright, so usually from what I've heard from other people, this is a do it once or you're screwed kind of approach, so hopefully I get it right this time. Here's the black tape. Let's very carefully put this on the STAX. Come on, autofocus. There we go. Oh boy, this is going to be hard to do because the STAX headband keeps flexing. Shoot. Alright, I'm going to have to get up on this one. They do not make this very easy to do at all. Like seriously, this is not easy to do. Well, that was a complete disaster. I would highly recommend you not do this unless you really have to. And I really want to improve comfort, so I guess there's that. Well, the pads seem to be on, slightly crooked, but otherwise fine. And there you go. There's one side of the ear pad put on, kind of unsuccessfully, but successfully at the same time. So I will repeat this with the other side, and I guess you guys really get the point of this. Do not do this unless you have to. Alright guys, so I actually realized something. You can take the ear cups off of the STAX assembly. Like so. That would have made things a lot easier to do. So while I might have screwed up on the left side, I still have the right side to do. So I guess I can try and do that right here. So again, here's the double-sided sticky tape. I hate this process. But you guys can learn from this video and don't do the same things that I did. So I guess it's good for you guys. Okay, let's not screw us up again. Actually, let me replace this mesh. Being careful not to push on it too hard, because again, the statters are right behind it. Alright. That one looks pretty good. Now just remove this other top protective layer from the sticky tape. Doesn't seem to want to come off very easily. There we go. Alright, let's not screw this up. So, right side, fat pad in the back. Alright. Didn't screw up too bad that time. Alright, so that one actually looks a lot better. So, right side, fat pad on the back, thin side on the front. Well, hope you guys can learn from that, and hopefully this will be helpful for you guys out there who are wondering how to replace their STAX earpads. Don't do like what I did on the left side and keep it in the arc assembly here. Make sure you take it off, like on the right side I did, to get it in properly, and hopefully it will improve the comfort a lot, because these real leather earpads are a lot softer than the synthetic leather ones that are normally installed on the K71. This is, or SR207. So this is a lot stiffer, and it didn't form a good seal on my head. So when I did my review video, I mentioned that it had a woolly base, and I'm guessing it's because the seal that this makes on my head is not very good. So anyway, you guys have any questions as to where you can get this or how much I paid, leave a comment below. Otherwise, thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll see you guys soon again.